Hi, I'm Natalia. I'm a nutritionist. So I'm very excited to hear about the GI map. This is the sort of test that I've been waiting for to come on the market, because currently the tests that are present, they don't do quantitative testing, which means that if I treat a patient and then we decide to do a repeat test, it just says whether the bacteria is present or not, but it doesn't tell you how much of that bacteria. So if, let's say, we've eradicated only half of the bacteria, we're not going to know about it. We're just going to think that the treatment hasn't worked, and pretty much the patient will get discouraged after spending all of the money, and me as a practitioner will obviously think what I'm doing is not working. Whereas with the new test, I guess I could look and say, look, we're halfway through, 50% of bacteria is gone, so we just got to keep doing what we're doing. So the benefit of my patient, it looks like a broad sort of coverage for the pathogens. Then it's going to give you the exact amount per pathogen. And then I'm going to have also access to all of those products that are designed specifically in mind with that test and with all of those bacteria that could show up. So I don't need to think and test and trial. I already got available products to treat the particular bacteria. I think the GI map testing will just make my practice easier to run, because I'll have more information available and I'll have more tools for treating conditions, and I think I'll be able to better explain to the patient what's going on. I was very excited to find out that particular bacteria have affinity for particular organs, which means that when I look at the test, I might say, okay, you have high amount of such and such bacteria, and usually this is found in, let's say, rheumatoid arthritis. So obviously I'm not going to diagnose them being a nutritionist, but we could get an idea of what further tests we might need to do. I'm very excited about designs for health products, because they use mostly capsules and powders. So that eliminates, the fillers and glidants and things that are used in tablets and make it hard to break it down. I love the fact that excipients are on the label, which means that it's open policy. I don't need to read and find out. There is no hidden ingredients. And obviously the products are designed in mind with that test. So basically they're quite specific. So I like that. I do love the gut powder. So it's got all of those ingredients that produce polysaccharides and sort of soothe the gut and help to heal the gastrointestinal tract. So this one sounds really good. It's got a therapeutic amount of glutamine and okra, which is a very unusual ingredient, and a few others that are really good. It looks like the probiotics will become more specific, towards particular conditions. So there will be isolated strains that we could use for a particular condition. So they will become, in a way, drug-like in the way they act, which could mean that I'd assume we would be able to treat certain autoimmune conditions. As a nutritionist, I'm excited about the future, because there is so much that's coming, and that basically gives us a better ability to help people, to make them healthier, because if you can diagnose well, then you know how you're going to treat it. So there'll be both more tests and then more products available to treat people. So I feel quite empowered. So I think it sounds like a better future, and I'm excited to share this with my patients.